On a quiet Monday morning in rural Pennsylvania, life moved slowly and normally. Parents packed lunches. Children climbed onto a yellow school bus. Nothing about the day felt important. Inside a small one-room schoolhouse, students sat at wooden desks, focused on their work. It was the kind of place where everyone knew everyone, and nothing bad was supposed to happen. Then everything stopped. By the afternoon, police cars lined the road. Parents stood behind barriers, staring at the building, unable to reach their children. When it was over, 5 young lives were gone. A community was shattered in a single morning. News spread quickly. Reporters arrived expecting anger, blame, and demands for justice. That is what usually follows tragedy. But something else happened. Before funerals were even held, members of the victims' families walked to the home of the man responsible. They didn't bring questions. They didn't bring speeches. They brought food. They sat quietly with his widow, who had lost her husband and was now left to raise children under a weight of shame and grief. No one told them to do this. No one explained it to the cameras. They simply chose not to let hatred decide what kind of people they would become. At the funerals, the widow was invited to sit among the families. When donations poured in, some of that money was shared with her children, because they had lost someone too. The pain didn't disappear. Birthdays were still missed. Bedrooms stayed empty. Some nights were still unbearable. But the community discovered something unexpected. Letting go of anger didn't erase the loss, but it made breathing possible again. Years later, experts would study what happened there. Many would say it was impossible. The people who lived it never claimed to be extraordinary. They were just ordinary people who chose, in the worst moment of their lives, not to be ruled by the worst thing that happened to them.